What the fuck? My tulip is dead. I need more. Send more tulips. Yes, guys, I'm going to talk about... That looks stupid as hell. I'm going to talk about being a financial dominatrix because, yes, I am one. It is quite a taboo topic. Still, it's 2017 and a woman can't do financial domination without being judged. Seriously though, it's so stupid because it is so liberating to be able to be a financial dominatrix. And I'm talking about it because I want you guys to know about me, and that is actually something I've never really talked about to anybody. I've let a couple people know, and usually when you let friends know, they either are very supportive, they'll be like, that's fucking awesome, you rock, that is cool that you can do that and get gifts for doing what you do. And then there's some people that are like, what the fuck is wrong with you? That is fucked up. That's something a psychopath would do. That is immoral. And I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up. You can't control me. As long as I'm not hurting anybody, then what does it matter? So if you guys have any idea what financial domination is, it's actually a man who begs to be pretty much put down, simply stated, put down, and in return, the dominatrix or the goddess, which is the female, she will get tributes just to put him down, okay? So a guy begs me to call him names, to tell him to do demeaning things, and then I get tributes, okay? And I have done this for years and years and years, and I've been kept it very quiet because I didn't want to be judged. And honestly, it wasn't the fact that I didn't want to be judged. I just didn't want to hear it because people give you so much shit for any little thing you do. But now I'm like, you know what? I'm an adult. I don't give a fuck. I don't care what people think, so why not tell the whole world through YouTube? So yes, being a financial dominatrix is very time consuming because you actually sort of form somewhat of a relationship with your subs. The subs are people being dominated, and the mistress or goddess is a person doing the domination. So when I first came into this lifestyle, it was before the military. I heard about it and thought, this is really awkward, but it's a way to get free gifts. Why not? Get Amazon gift cards or cash or whatever, something to do and get something in return. So I thought, cool, I don't have to do anything sexual. I don't have to remove my clothes in camera. I don't have to do anything of the sort. All I have to do is name call and really demean people, which I was fairly good at anyway. So I thought, I'm going to give it a whirl. It's a little bit odd, but I'll try it. And then turned out I was a natural. And I think the reason I was sort of driven to the financial domination life is because I'm an alpha female. I like ordering, and I can be a bossy bitch. I can be very, exertive. I'm an alpha female. The point is, I'm a goddamn alpha female. And it's very natural to enjoy what you're doing when you're being a financial dominatrix and you're an alpha female. You tend to just, boom, be able to do it right away. So when other females started noticing that, I was getting gifts and I was getting free purses and a shit ton of shoes and gift cards, that they became attracted to the lifestyle because of that. And I gave them, hints and tips on how to do it, and they just couldn't do it. Okay. It took a lot of work. It took way more effort for them because they were beta females, very quiet, shy, reserved. Doesn't mean a beta can't be a dominatrix, but definitely if you're an alpha, it just comes that much more naturally to you. So it came that much more naturally. Then I joined the military, gave it up for a little bit because I didn't want to be involved in anything sort of sexual activity online while you're getting paid, because there's too many rules and regulations in the military and I didn't want to fuck it up. So I just kind of backed away from that lifestyle and I disappeared from it. Now I got off the Navy and I'm like, I'm a free woman again. I'm no longer owned by the government. I'm no longer, under some stupid contracts saying I will do this and follow, all these silly rules that make no sense. So now that I'm free, when I got out the Navy, I'm like, oh my God, I can do my own thing again. So I started doing it again and it's fucking awesome. But you have to understand that being a dominatrix involves a lot of personal time being given to these subs, which is why they pay for your time, because you're worth it. So I'm definitely worth it, and I actually love doing it, and I don't do it for the money. Like I said, I don't do it for the money, and this is what scares people away the most, because they're like, if you're not doing it in the money, then why are you doing it? I'm like, because I fucking enjoy it, and that's what makes people think that it's somewhat psychotic, but it's not something sort of sexual for both the sub and the mistress, because it falls under fetishism. So it's sort of a fetish. The man actually enjoys getting put down, and the woman gets tributes in return. So that's what it's all about, guys. So feel free to judge, feel free to hate, because honestly, I don't give a fuck.